The next song is my Valentine's Day contribution. It's about an old married couple's attempt to have sex in a parked car. Complications happen, hilarity ensues.
Flights.
You need the instructions.
Apparently, dogging. I did not know this. This song is called "We Were Dogging." Apparently, I lead a sheltered life, so I don't know these things. Apparently, dogging in England, at least, refers to the activity of having sex in public places.
Doggy.
In my naive innocence, I guess I just assumed it referred to the position you assumed for it. This is not the case. So anyway, this is distinctly an adult humor thing. So please tune your sense of humor to broad, bawdy, rather tasteless. My husband came home Friday with a brand new motor car. He told me I could drive it. I said, Brian, you're a star. We drove down to the boozer for a vodka and a fag. Then, of course, we had to celebrate the purchase with a shag. I've just realized I'm singing this to the same tune as the last
To the tune of.
My husband came home Friday with a brand new motor car. He told me I could drive it. I said, Brian, you're a star. We drove down to the boozer for a vodka and a fag. Then, of course, we had to celebrate the purchase with a shag. We go dogging. We go dogging. We're a treat for any passers-by out jogging. We do it because we found that when people gather round, it is somehow more profound when you're dogging. We drove down to the far end of the car park back of Loblaw. A couple was hard at it in a sporty 4x4. It made things quite exciting as they pressed against the glass. And when Brian got his flashlight, you could see right up her arse. They were dogging. They were dogging. Believe me, they were more than merely snogging. But though his cheeks were parted, he spoiled it when he farted, and we wanted to get started on our dogging. Then we raced back to our car because we were randy as two goats. Seeing it was winter, we had on our duffel coats. We should have stripped off first before getting back inside, because disrobing in a smart car isn't easy. Have you tried? We were dogging in the struggle. Poor old Brian tore his frogging. Our apparel was misguided, cause when our heads collided, Brian's manhood then subsided, stopped our dogging. Well, I admit this was a setback, but I wasn't beaten yet, cause I'm really very handy with my man's beef bayonet. I quickly had his flagpole up responding to my touch, and the next thing I was upside down and staring at the clutch. We were dogging. The heat was on to stop the windows fogging. Thank God for plastic sheeting, for while our parts are meeting, the fabric takes a beating when you're dogging. Well, by now a crowd had gathered, it was cheering fit to burst, and Brian was close to peaking, though he likes me to come first. My legs were out the sunroof as I really hit my stride, when Brian promptly stopped and cried, the coppers are outside! We were dogging, we were so alarmed our arteries were clogging. Then a copper leaned in and he said with a grin, can anyone join in with your dogging? Well, as you may imagine, Brian, I were thrilled to bits. I love to feel a copper's truncheon in between my tits. My ecstasy was mounting, I was in orgasmic throes, when who should wonder by but a bloke from TVO. He likes dogging. He signed us for a series he was flogging. So watch out for Brian, me, plus the odd celebrity. We'll be shagging on TV, likely dogging. We'll be dogging. Just think of all the limelight we'll be hogging. The credits show my hands massaging Brian's glands to the cheering of our fans for our dogging. Thank you.